Hi, everybody. Okay, so I want to come on and do a video for a couple of reasons. Number one, I want to show you the reversion of my hair. All my kinks, all my curls are back in full effect. You can see the shrinkage. So yeah, I had no issues. As soon as the water hit it, there you go. And number two, I'm on my new webcam. So this is more like a test video as well. And I'm in front of my sliding door to get some of the natural light. I find that it does pretty well when I have good lighting, but when I don't, it starts to drag and it tries to focus. So if I can do some videos on here, I will. It has to be in front of some natural lighting or something like that. So I'm gonna upload it to YouTube and see how it looks from your end, and hopefully it works out, because I'm pretty stoked that I actually have a webcam now. I had to buy a whole new computer. Remember my last video, I was like, oh, I had to redo my computer and blah blah blah. Yeah, that's when I thought that everything was good. I actually uploaded that video with this new computer, this new laptop. My other laptop decided that it was going to do its own thing even after I reformatted and all that kind of good stuff. I had my friend work on it. So it's pretty much been retired just for internet browsing, all that stuff. I can't really edit or do any, work on the computer. So I went ahead and bit the bullet and bought a whole nother freaking laptop. And I was not planning on spending any money, but at least I got a good webcam to shoot videos with. So I'm kind of testing out, see if you can see detail. Hope it's not too blurry or anything like that. Now, in case you guys are wondering, in my hair I have the Curly Kinks line, okay? And I've been using it, I don't want to say I've been using it faithfully, but I probably used the Curly Kinks line about 4 times. This is like my 4th time. And at first, I wasn't that impressed. I'm not even going to lie. Because at first, I was like, I like kinky curly. So I already had a staple when it come to defining curls. I either use my gel or I use the kinky curly. So I was like, I don't know, but I'm a big fan, or I'm a long time subscriber to her channel, to Coil's Kinks Curls, if I say it right. And I like to support people, so I decided to give it a try. So you can see it's backwards. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to flip the camera, and you have to turn it off to flip it so you guys can actually see. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Now see, you can even tell my label is the old one. I've had this, and you can see it's pretty empty. I've had this for a while. Now, me and my sister, who was on the other big shop video I did with her, we decided we wanted to try it together. So we purchased it and we split it. So that's why it looks like I used a whole bunch. I've only used it 4 times. We went ahead and split the jar. We split the leave-in as well. The satin roots. And then we also split the curl refresh. I got the sample size of this because I just wanted to try it. So at first, if I'm gonna be honest, I tell y'all guys the truth. At first, I was a little skeptical because I was just like, I already like kinky curling. I can get that down the street. I had, she has it in Target and all that good stuff like that. So I was like, I can just go buy the kinky curly. So I don't know how it's gonna do with me ordering products and all that good stuff. So because it's cheaper, what is this? The Curly Kinks Core Jam is actually cheaper than the Kinky Curly. But I have to order online and pay shipping. So that's what I was kind of struggling with, but I did want to try it because I like supporting, you know, black businesses, and I wanted to make sure I tried it. So at first I wasn't too sure. I was like, oh, it's okay, but I had to use a lot. I really had to use a lot, and I know she said you don't need a lot, but for it to weigh my hair down, I needed to use a lot. It's just like, I don't know. So and I think I used too much the first time. So I do need to use a lot, but I think I used a little too much. So I ended up trying it a few more times before I did a video on it. And so today I'm just deciding to kind of, you know, do a small review. And today, I absolutely love it today. Like, for real. So, love, love, love it. Hold on, I'm going to flip this camera back because it looks weird to me. Okay. Sorry about that. I hope that doesn't bother you. But anyway, so yeah, I love my hair today. It's still wet. It's still damp. It's like 50 to 60% dry. I can pretty much touch it at this point. It's not gonna mess up anything. The curls have set, and it smells awesome. I love the smell. It's like a vanilla type scent. It's very subtle. It's not too much, so I like that. And I would say if I had to compare the two, because that's what I'm going to do, I'm going to compare the two. If you haven't bought the Kinky Curly, and if you haven't bought these two, the Satin Roots is a lot thicker. It's a lot creamier and thicker than the Kinky Curly. Not Today. The Not Today is a little more watery, I think. And I like them both. So I like this the very first time I used it as well. I was kind of iffy about the coil gem, but the Satin Roots, oh yes, I love this conditioner. I'm always looking for good leave-in, so I will purchase this again. And I think I'm going to purchase this again, because if I could get it to do this all the time, yeah, I'm probably going to purchase this again. So I like the coil gem as of right now. I'll let you know when it dries. And also another thing I really like about it is I put some Eco Styler clear gel on the top here to kind of smooth that down, and just on the top layer. And if you can see, it's really, really shiny, and it works well with gel, with Eco Styler. So I know a lot of people like to put something on top, and you know, like some other conditioners or styling gels don't work well with others. This works pretty well with Eco Styler Clear for me. So I don't know if that's a good side tip for someone who wants to try it, but I have no flakes, no gumminess, no anything. So look at that, my dog's hair. Gross. Anyway, side note. Okay, so I guess it's just turned into a review. I guess I'm reviewing the Curly Kinks line, okay? This is a good detangler. The leave-in is a great detangler. It went on very smooth. Satin Roots, it feels really good. It feels like satin. Let me stop. Okay, but no, it feels really good. I had a great time detangling with this, so definitely try this. And the coil gem, oh, that's another thing. They all have the same scent. That's pretty cool. Because, you know, with the other line, they have different scents. So I do like how it kind of keeps it in the same flow. You don't have to worry about your hair mixing in different smells. So that's a plus. I do like how she added that little touch to it. Now, when it comes to the texture, they're very similar, but this is thicker. Like, her stuff is a lot thicker. And she said she made it for type 4 hair, like, you know, the 3C type 4 hair. So I don't know if that had something to do with, you know, why she wanted it thicker, to maybe help weigh it down to define the curls more. But it is thicker. It's can you see that? That's the consistency. It's still slimy, but it's not as slippery slimy as the Kinky Curly. So just want to point that out. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. They both, you know, do great. Just let you know. And she said she's going to start having them in the stores. I'm not sure which stores, or I think it's beauty shops, more like salons and stuff like that. So you might be able to get this near you. So that'll be a definite plus. That's the only issue I think I have, and that's more of a personal issue, is the price, because they're virtually the same price except the coil gem. This is like $22 or $21, and I know the Kinky Curly is $30. They're the same size. It's a 16-ounce jar. However, I have to pay for shipping because I can't go to the store and pick it up. So, but that's not a deal breaker at all. I really like the products, so I'm going to continue to purchase them. Like I said, I will let you know after this dries. I'll come back and show you guys, and if it stays like this, yeah, definitely. This one and the Curl Refresh, you know how the Curl Refreshers go. You don't need them, but they're good to have. I'm not sure if I'll repurchase this because it's not a necessity to me to complete the line, but definitely these two go hand in hand. I'm sure you probably could use it without the leave-in conditioner and try something else, but I'll definitely use these two together. And she has a deep conditioner that I would like to try. So when I order again, I will be purchasing that and tell you guys how that goes. So again, first impressions, I wasn't thrilled. And I'm going to be honest, I think I'm like that with a lot of products. I have to kind of give it a few tries. And then the ones I get the thumbs up, oh my gosh, this is great. You know, on the first impression, I know I'm going to like them down the line. Pretty much, you know, hey. I just have to, this is one of those products you might have to figure out how much to use, if it's too much, if it's not enough. So I think I tweaked it pretty good for today. And this is my results. So yeah. So what was that? New webcam, my hair reverted, and a small kinky curly, a small curly kinks review. So yeah, I think we did pretty good for this video, right? Anyway, I'm sorry to ramble. So I just want to come on and say hi, and great to be back making videos. I missed you guys so much. And yeah. Oh, also, I said I was going to do a wedding update because a lot of you guys know I got married. That was part of the reason why I was away. And I'm not going to put that on this channel. I'm going to put it on the other channel that I have that's kind of like random vlogging. It's my wedding stuff, just kind of non-hair related. So I'll put an update on there sometime this week. I'll probably do a video right after this one just discussing it, but I don't know if I'll put pictures or anything in because that takes time to edit. And I don't feel like editing today. But that's it. Hope you guys can see me pretty well. And if you want to see some type of hair video, leave at the bottom or send me a message. And I'm going to probably do another frequently asked question video. And but I'll make a separate video so you can post your questions in that video. And then I'll do another video answering those questions. That seems to be the new thing that everybody's doing. So, hey, I'm game. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so I'm back. My hair is pretty much, it's dry on the surface. All this is dry. It's just damp in the roots. So I figure I'll just come on and show you the results now. It's pretty much gonna look like this when it's fully dry. It's all my shrinkage. Not too bad. And it's really soft. It has a slight hold. It's not crunchy, but it is a firm hold. But Winter, my dog is crazy. So this is what it looks like. But yeah, it's damp up in there. But it has movement. It's shiny. But okay, I just want to come show you that. Okay, I have to tend to this crazy dog that's taking everything and taking it out my bathroom. I won't be back. Have a good night.